Welcome to this guide on JumpCloud, the all-in-one cloud directory platform that's transforming the way businesses manage their users, devices, access, and security in a hybrid and remote-first world. If you're a small business owner, IT administrator, or tech-savvy team leader looking to move beyond legacy systems like Active Directory, this video is tailored just for you. We'll walk you through everything you need to get started with JumpCloud step by step, from setting up your first users and devices, enforcing security policies, and much more. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how JumpCloud works, what makes it unique, and how to use it to streamline your IT operations, increase security, and empower your distributed workforce, all from the cloud. So before we get started, first, what is JumpCloud? JumpCloud is a powerful cloud-based directory as a service platform designed to unify and simplify identity, device, and access management in modern, cloud-driven organizations. Whether you're supporting a 10-person remote team or managing 500 hybrid employees, JumpCloud is built to be scalable, secure, and platform agnostic. That means it works seamlessly across Windows, Mac, and Linux, and integrates with popular tools like Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, Slack, Zoom, Salesforce, and much more. With JumpCloud, you're not just managing users, you're managing your entire IT environment in one place. So now let's get started. So simply search for JumpCloud on your web browser and head over to this website right here. Now from here, simply click on Get Started and sign up for an account. After signing up for an account, you will now be redirected to this page right here that looks like this. So as you can see, this will be your home page. As you can see from your home page, you will see a bunch of different information all in one page, such as your device notifications, your user notifications, open alerts. So you'll see all of that here in your dashboard. And of course, what's good is they have this customizable dashboard. So simply click here on Customize Home, and you'll see a bunch of different information right here to add or to remove. So basically, that's your dashboard. So to get started, the most basic or easiest thing to do to get started is, of course, go here to their Get Started page. And from here, as you can see, I have chosen the Explore on my own. So I won't be using their step-by-step instructions. So you can always do that if you want. So from here, as you can see, you can set up the basics. So basically, this is the first things that you want to do. First is you want to add your users, so you can add or import your users to take advantage of JumpCloud's platform capabilities. So to do this, just click here and begin setup. So you'll be redirected to the users section right here. So you can either manual entry or import via CSV. You can also import using Google Workspace, 365, Active Directory, or Bamboo HR. So what you want to do is click on manual entry if you want, or you can always upload using CSV files. So let's say I'm going to add a user. And now as you can see, I have added a new user. So as you can see, the password status is still pending. It's still not enrolled. So to make this user or member active, what you want to do is wait for them to activate their confirmation email. So when you add users, of course, you'll always add their emails right here. They will now be sent emails to activate their accounts. So next we have the user groups feature right here. You can see you can group all of your users. So you can segregate and arrange them in order. Next we have the user authentication section that has the LDAP feature. So to configure your Cloud LDAP, so to enable it, you need to have at least one user that's enabled their LDAP by the end. So basically, to do or to use all of this user authentication feature, you'll need to have users have activated theirs also. Next, we have our device management section. So of course, first is the devices. So of course, we can add devices right here. So I won't be doing this. You will have to explore this on your own. So let's say you want to add your Mac device or your iOS device. Say add a device. So just follow all of the steps right here. Now, if you have already added your device, you will now see it right here in this page. So you'll see everything about its information, its status. So for example, status, for example, its battery percentage. So its health, all of that statuses here in the device management section. So you can also create devices groups. You'll see the policy management right here also, policy groups. You can also create commands. As you can see, you can create and run scripts for device checks, compliance reports, and software installations. So feel free to explore how you can do that. So I'm just going to be walking you through all of the features that JumpCloud has to offer. Next, we also have the Apple MDM. So we can configure this to unlock additional capabilities only available via Apple's MDM protocol. We also have software management. So of course, you can always add your first managed software. So it's compatible with Windows, so feel free to add yours. Next is the directory integrations. So we'll see the Active Directory right here. You can add your ADI domain, cloud directories, your HR directories, and your identity providers. So of course, in your HR directories, you can always import users using all of these platforms right here. Next, we have the security management. So of course, you can set up your device trust, network trust, geolocation, and all that. So you can see conditionals list, and of course, the insight section. So basically, JumpCloud has a bunch of different complicated or maybe basic features for IT people. So of course, I'm not really that IT guy, so I don't know much about this. But if you're an IT guy, you'll just get a gist of how you can use all of the features right here. So basically, again, what you want to do first is go to get started, follow all of the instructions right here, such as creating user groups, enroll your device, you can assign your users to devices, configure an SSO application integration, and confirm your default conditional access policies. So feel free to explore more about how you can leverage JobCloud's features to your business needs. So that's basically it for this video. So if you find this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.